if I got a kid, right? I tell him, don't touch the stove because that motherfucker hot.
Okay, burning.
He better not touch that motherfucking stove. He touched that stove, that's on him.
Yeah, he gonna burn it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if ain't shit wrong with it, he not gonna want to do it. Correct?
That's facts.
So why, if you're gonna tell your people not to vote by mail, and wonder why your numbers look lopsided because people listen to you and didn't vote by mail, what's the problem? And my thing is saying, yo, welcome back to the podcast of Young Funny and Black, and we back, man. We your host, man. I'm Reek, man. To my right, Zy'quon. To my left,
your boy Nijel.
Let's get to it.
You forgot your left and your right for a minute, bro.
He do it every episode too. He be looking at me like,
I be like,
right.
Say it right, fool.
Okay. Let's get into it.
That's what graduating from Rocky High do to you.
We all three did. So.
Oh shit! I was barely at school.
Hey, I was good.
I wasn't there.
Listen.
Yeah. So I don't know how you got your
first.
Hey. Don't worry, I did what I had to do.
First, I want to say R.P. King Von.
Rest in peace.
Oh, rest in peace.
Man, I don't even want to talk about it. That shit is ridiculous, bro. We gotta stop killing each other.
Never thought he'd get caught not with the thing on him, but he did.
Niggas, man.
Bro, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, it's rest in peace to the dude, you feel me? But like I tell everybody, bro, that's the cost, you know what I'm saying, growing up in the streets, bro, you feel what I'm saying? You want that life, bro. It's always consequences, you know what I'm saying?
And he was upcoming too. He was upcoming.
Yeah, upcoming. That nigga was
he really just blew.
And he just dropped the album.
Yeah, he just dropped the tape.
You feel me? So you know that shit about to blow up.
You know he get numbers on that.
Yeah, y'all go stream. I seen a lot of fake love from niggas that swore they was King
Von.
Von.
They don't know the lyrics.
Don't know a
damn thing.
Nigga, I wasn't listening to this nigga every day.
Only thing they know is I'm not
let's
from
be
63rd.
real. I was listening to bro, you know what I'm saying? So, second off, I know it's November, we got into it, but how was y'all Halloween?
Ooh, made me jittery.
Not jittery. not
Nah, man.
Not the hard ass.
Halloween, though?
How was Halloween?
Huh?
Oh, you said.
What you say?
You said you was blushing and shit.
No.
I thought it was love.
No. I ain't say blushing. I said jittery.
Jittery. Oh, okay.
Yeah, blushing. That's too high.
What y'all did on Halloween though?
What y'all did on Halloween?
Show my ass, the whole ass.
You was lit.
Huh?
Lit it in. Yeah.
Bro, I was.
Hey, we already know. Last episode you said you be loaded in the mother.
Hey. Let me tell you something. To all the people, good people out there. You feel me? But when I tell y'all, bro, we turned upstate the fuck up for Halloween, bro.
Upstate. You going there? I heard you was supposed to be going there.
Man, look, I thought about going to upstate back when I had dreams of going to school. You feel me?
You ain't fucking with school no more?
I'm going to be real with you, fool.
Right. Talk to
school ain't for me, bro. You feel me? Because I know me.
Right.
Bro, I'm not going to want to go to school and do no work. On the real shit, I'm going to want to go to school and pledge. I'm going to go to school and, you know what I'm saying, party. Bro, that's
he be good at pledging.
I know I'm not.
Oh, God.
I know I'm not going to be responsible enough to do what I got to do. And it's like, since I know that, it's no point in me going and wasting money. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, niggas is going in debt.
It's facts. It's a lot of people, and it's crazy because it's a lot of people going in debt this semester, and school ain't really school.
Exactly.
I will be down.
Be a motherfucking man.
Shit, that's why you see a lot of people.
I ain't no online school motherfuckers.
That's why you see a lot of people being strippers and shit in school, bro, to pay their tuition.
Shit.
Facts.
I remember that. Oh, big announcement.
Yes.
We got a big announcement.
Yes.
We are on Amazon Music. That's big. That's big for a podcast. Yes, it's hard to get on for a podcast. Yes. So y'all make sure if y'all on Amazon Music, go stream. Also today,
yes,
the album drop, episode 2 through 5 is out now on Apple Music. Spotify's already on Spotify.
Ram his ass up.
Go ahead and get what? You know
ram his ass up.
Yeah.
Ram his ass up.
Yeah. But listen, y'all keep running them streams up because reason we came back is because of y'all.
But yeah, man, shout out to all the people, you know what I'm saying, who still continue to show love.
I appreciate y'all.
I love it.
Ooh,
We, like you said, we on Amazon Music, we on Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, but you get it how you live. Listen to whatever the fuck you want to listen to it on.
Listening to, if you want to watch us, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It is on YouTube.
Get over there.
It's on YouTube.
Get over there. Also, we got, I done seen so much love. I want to give a shout out if I can find their page. Hold on.
He ain't gonna find their page.
Oh, I found it. Shout out your girl now. We're gonna put it up. They say absolutely proud of y'all three doing something different, coming together as black men. That's appreciate the love.
Not the
appreciate
black
you, TT.
Men. Who said that shit?
TT.
Look, T'Angelo.
Yeah.
No.
That's IG.
No.
Appreciate that. We appreciate the love y'all been showing for real though.
No. But she tried to fight me back in the day over a damn chicken tender.
She probably was hungry.
I say, bro, if you wanted that bad, I get you some more fucking food. You feel me?
But you know that one was hers. She probably
I don't give a damn. Why don't y'all fight me over no goddamn food, bro?
Not the chicken tender.
Motherfucker, you grew up with me. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
You know, females be having that demon. You know, when they be mad, you feed their ass the little demon. That's why they be dancing and shit.
I don't give a fuck
at all. Okay. But let's get into the topic of today. First off, congratulations, Joe Biden, president, 46th president of the United States. First off, let me ask y'all a question because we talked about this before. Did y'all go out there and vote? I did. I voted. Did y'all vote?
Yeah, I voted, bro.
Is you capping or is you serious?
Do it like I would cap to you.
Nah, talk to me. Talk to me. Is you capping or did you vote?
Nah, I voted though.
Man,
voted?
Yeah.
Okay, I can appreciate that. I want to give a shout out to Philadelphia, Detroit, Atlanta. Flipping motherfucker. Hey, niggas went out there and voted, man. They went out there and voted. Black women, black voters really flipped these motherfucking states. You know what I'm saying? So the black vote, I think, is definitely motherfuckers can't say our voice don't matter because the niggas win because of our vote. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So and I think that's crazy. What y'all been seeing out there? What y'all been seeing about from these people out here? Because it's a lot of lies out there. It's a lot of lies out there. What y'all been seeing?
Let me tell y'all something, man. Clear my throat, cause I want you to look at me.
I'm listening.
I just want everybody out there, you know what I'm saying, at the crib. Mm-hmm. Niggas need to take heed to what's about to go down. You feel me?
What you feel about to go down?
Bruh, this wasn't no ordinary ass election.
It wasn't.
You feel me? Bruh, I feel like, bruh, it's kind of election, bruh. It's like, bruh, they don't need to be worried about the black people. They need to worry about them white folks that drive them goddamn trucks. They got them big ass AR-15s in the back. Oh yeah, because them gonna be the ones that's really gonna be popping shit out here.
And what's crazy is I don't think y'all realize it was a motherfucker. It was a white motherfucker with weapons in his truck about to go shoot up a polling count where they was counting ballots at in Pennsylvania in Philly. Why y'all not talking about that? Y'all Trump supporters. Y'all tripping. Hey, last 4 years, what they said to us, hey, y'all got to suck it up. He president, what you going to do? Y'all got to do the same thing. I mean, we all won. I feel like we got to come together. I mean, okay, we all got different views, but, okay, a motherfucker won. He won, so we got to
this is going to happen, though. Biden going to do his 4 years, and then, you know, Trump can re-elect. He can get back.
He going to try.
The White House. He going to try, and I think he going to get it.
You think so?
It's gonna be put right back in the
First off, I think when people we put Biden in office, we gotta hold him accountable. You know what I'm saying? We done been heard. We done been the black vote has been they've been looking for it. They be always looking for it. But when it comes down to it, we gotta hold them accountable to do what need to be done. What y'all think about that? What y'all think? What y'all thinking?
Like about holding people accountable?
Yeah, holding them accountable. Once they get in office, we gotta hold them accountable.
I mean, bro, how I feel about that is, bro, you supposed to hold everybody accountable. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course, but you know, it's different standards. They feel like,
This is my thing. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, bro, it's probably gonna be a lot of motherfuckers who hate me after this episode. But honestly, I don't give a damn. You feel me? Because I'm gonna talk my shit
for sure. Oh,
now. You say hold people accountable, bro, you right as hell, and I respect it. So, speaking on Trump, bro, before Trump Trump did everything he said he was gonna do before he got elected. You feel me? It was the fact that when he got in office, everybody act like they just forgot what the hell he said. Mm-hmm. He said he was gonna build a wall before he got elected. People was happy about that shit.
Where that wall at?
What a wall at? Hey, motherfucker, stop working on that motherfucker.
They not working on that bill.
But I know something. If he would have asked me,
let me ask you a question.
With all that money that he was giving out,
he said
no.
He said he was gonna make Mexico. He said Mexico was gonna build that motherfucker.
Hey, but let me tell you something.
Mexico ain't build that motherfucker.
But let me tell you something though. You know how much money he was gonna pay them motherfuckers to build that wall?
I heard it was like $81 an hour. Nigga, I'd have been out there building. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have been out there building.
Damn, I'm about to build out there. I'm building like hell, bro. You feel me?
Cap.
So it's like I just feel like, bro, it's people. I just feel like people just need to remember that because it's like everything that he said he was gonna do, he did.
But what do y'all think about him not following the playbook that was left, the pandemic playbook that was left by Obama and his campaign? What do you think? Why would you? I feel like he belittled the numbers, the people that lost families to COVID. I don't feel like he was compassionate about that. I felt like he was just like, well, we're gonna have a vaccine, but the people that saying for vaccines is not coming till next year.
So speaking on the COVID, you feel me? Honestly, bro, he should have reacted faster than he did.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
he did know about it.
At the same time, though, cause for the longest, bro, I thought that shit was fake. Oh, cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sitting here, I'm like, bro, this some bullshit, bro. I'm like, nah, right, no way. You feel me?
We all did.
I'm like, bro, I feel like not just him. I feel like everybody really took that shit for granted. Like literally everybody. So it's like you can't just say, you know what I'm saying, why he didn't act fast or why he didn't do this, that, and the third like he was supposed to because he was the president. But that COVID shit took everybody by storm. Out the blue.
He knew about it in December.
1 week we was in school. Next week we wasn't. Nigga, I went to jail. I ain't go back to school ever since then.
Whoa, I remember that. You did a bid. You did a bid. One night bid.
Hey, you feel me?
In the trenches.
In the trenches, man. With the crackheads.
Can I just say something real quick?
But don't say no fair ass shit on.
No. I ain't even gonna speak on. I'm not speaking on that situation. What y'all think about the Trump supporters we went to school with? What y'all think about the high schoolers that came out that's out here? You know what I'm saying? With they flags on their trucks.
They rode down Cherry Road.
Honestly, bro.
That fuck ass road. I can't stand Cherry Road.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, bro, I don't give a damn what they do. You feel me?
Thank you.
And this is why I say this. Mm-hmm. Cause, and like I tell you, bro, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, no matter whether we gonna respect it or we not gonna respect it.
That's right.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. As long as they keep that fuck shit away from me and my people, it won't be no problem.
Exactly.
Because if you come with that fuck shit, then you gonna feel me. You gonna know something about me. It's not gonna be nothing else to talk about.
Right. What you think, Zy'quon?
So about people ride down the road with them flags in the back of their truck.
Yeah. What you think? They're real quiet right now because you know.
Yeah, because Trump lost. But
so what y'all think about Trump in the fraud claims?
Oh, he tried to make them recount.
Cause I mean, recounts is legal, but it looked bad.
He wanted more time. He wanted more time for people to cash their votes, like because they wasn't finished cashing.
No, he tried to get them to stop.
No, let me tell you. No, let me tell y'all.
No, Nijel, no.
Nah, but because I do my research. You feel me? I do my research, bruh. As much as everybody got a different opinion, different opinions about not opinions. I'm tripping. Different opinions about Trump. About Biden, you feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, shit need to be fair and square. Right. Now, on the real shit, bro, they bullshitted Trump in the election. And this is why I'm gonna say this. Nah,
okay, go ahead, talk your talk. I'm gonna rebuttal.
And I'm gonna put the evidence out there for the people who think I'm bullshit.
Okay.
Tell me this, cuz. So tell me how the fuck Trump was leading like a mother, because he actually was leading at one point.
I got. Just
tell me how the fuck Trump was leading like a motherfucker, right?
Right.
Then out of nowhere, all of a sudden, Biden got this big ass lead.
You ready?
Nah, cause let me finish.
Go ahead.
Listen, how the fuck you got more votes than the number of registered voters, bro? Unless people had a baby overnight and they grew up like a motherfucker in a day.
Let's talk.
Make it make sense now. Come on.
So
that shit can't happen like that.
You know we are living in a pandemic, correct?
Correct.
So people are worried about their health. And when you have to go vote, guess who else got to vote? Everybody in the United States got to vote. Okay. And so you know what that means?
What it mean?
You're more highly contagious to catching COVID at these polling sites. So let me tell you this. There is a record number of mail-in ballots this year that Democrats voted. It's the facts. It's like 70% of voters that voted for mail-in ballots were Democratic. Let me tell you why. Trump, since he's been running for re-election, all he's been saying is don't do no mail-in ballots. Y'all go on that day. Y'all don't mail in. Don't do that. So if you tell your supporters don't vote by mail, guess what they're gonna do? Not vote by mail. They're gonna go to the place. And what people don't realize is mail-in votes there when they're cast and sent, you can't touch them, you can't open them until election day. So if Trump is bringing his supporters out, and he got a lot of motherfuckers that came and showed out.
Fast.
He bought. Let's be real. He had him. Joe Biden has the most votes a presidential candidate has ever had in history. Obama had 70 million. If 70 something like that. If I'm not mistaken. Trump got 70 million votes right now, and they still counting. He brought motherfuckers out to come out to go vote on election day. Right. A lot of states, most states, including Pennsylvania, Nevada, Georgia, that flipped on his ass. They count election day votes the day of an election. So what that mean? When you having a record number of mail-in ballots, you have to count them after all the elections. There's a record number of people that came on election day, but there's also a record number of people of coming on in mail-in ballots. Now listen to this. If I got a kid, right? I tell him don't touch the stove because that motherfucker hot.
Okay, burning.
He better not touch that motherfucking stove. He touched that stove, that's on him.
Yeah, he gonna burn it. You know
Now, if ain't shit wrong with it, he not gonna want to do it, correct?
That's facts.
So why if you're gonna tell your people not to vote by mail, and wonder why your numbers look lopsided because people listen to you and didn't vote by mail, what's the problem? And my thing is saying is, if they would have counted the mail-in ballots first before the election day, right, it would have been the same thing. Biden would have been a big-ass lead and Trump would have been chumping away at it. So I think we got to take that into consideration because that's the facts. That's the facts.
Okay.
What Nijel got to say, though?
Talk to me.
You still that... I understood everything you're saying.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Because, hold on, it's getting a little hot.
It is hot in here.
It's getting a little hot.
And why you taking your jacket off? I thought it was crazy to know that the only few voter fraud that has been reported has been by Republicans trying to vote on dead relatives' behalf. That's crazy. That's crazy. I just thought I'd put that out there. I just thought I'd put that out there.
Yeah.
What you think about that? What you think about that? Talk to me.
Cause I'm still trying to figure out. You feel me? Like, bro, like I said, I respect everything you're saying because you speak. I'm not saying you telling lies. You know what I'm saying? You speaking facts.
You spit some facts.
You know what I'm saying? You speaking facts.
Trying to be educated.
Hey, man, as a black brother should. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
But still, the thing remains, bro. You can't have more votes than you got registered voters.
That just don't look right.
What is that?
Now, and then again, listen to me now.
Right.
Now, you were saying how Trump was saying that people need to stop voting. He also said that people need to stop voting because, bro, people were stuffing the ballots, bro. They were stuffing the boxes. Now, like I said, I will have the evidence out for y'all later.
Correct.
But I was looking up something, bro. It was a radio show.
Okay.
And on the radio show, they were saying how, bro, people, you know what I'm saying, would call in, you know what I'm saying, in different voices, telling you, you know what I'm saying, y'all need to stuff the boxes, y'all need to do this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying, with Biden. So, they called one of the motherfuckers on the radio show.
Okay.
You feel me? Called the number, talking about some, so is you the guy, you know what I'm saying, that called telling us to stuff the boxes, this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. Dude hung up the phone. Now, don't get me wrong, bro. Biden won, cool, snaps, whatever the fuck y'all want to do. But it's like, bro, if you win, you got to win straight up.
So
you got to win straight up because it don't make sense of how the fuck Trump was winning like that, bro. Then overnight, Biden came in and got that big ass lead. That shit is bullshit. That shit is bullshit, bro.
So let me ask you a question.
That's bullshit.
What do y'all think about Trump contradicting himself?
On what?
Okay, so it was last night. He went and spoke. He wanted them to stop the counts in Pennsylvania because he was leading at that point. He wanted to stop votes in Pennsylvania and Georgia.
That's what I was just saying though.
But then in Nevada, where he coming back, they're continuing counting votes and he chipping the lead in Nevada.
Okay.
He want them to keep counting votes. You can't get it both ways. And the thing is, I feel like he's not caring about the democracy that we have. Our democracy is about everybody voting on what our government and what our voice has. Everybody have a voice in our country, a free speech. It's in our Constitution. Mm-hmm. So if you don't want to count everybody that has voted, and let's be real, early mail-in votes came in before Election Day. Mm-hmm. So everybody has they have their ballots. So why do you not want every vote count? Because if we count up all the votes and I lose, okay, cool, I lost. But I feel like it looks bad. I feel like it's a bad look on him. And
tell me something. Answer me this question real quick.
Talk to me.
Now, I don't want people thinking I support Trump or I support Biden. You feel me? I don't have a problem with Trump. I don't have a problem with Biden. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's whoever, honestly.
Right.
But tell me this though. How would you feel, right, if you was say if you was going against Trump or Biden, however the fuck you want to put it.
Right.
How would you feel if people voting, and they just stuffing the ballots with the other person's name? So what you gonna do? You gonna go out and tell people to stop voting and stop doing that shit, right?
When you say stuffing the ballot with other people's name, well, first I respond by I'm telling people to vote in mail as well. I want you if it's a way I can get every voter I can, because there are more people that.
But see, that's not answering the question though.
Hold up, talk.
That's not gonna solve it though.
Let me talk to you.
Go ahead.
So I think that is answering the question, because you're asking me how would I feel about people stuffing names of the other candidate, correct?
Yeah. How is stuffing the ballots more going to solve that?
If I tell y'all not to vote by mail,
okay.
And Zy'quon, I'm going against Zy'quon.
But see, he didn't just say stop the shit by mail though.
That's what he's talking about. That's what we're counting right now. That's what we're counting right now.
He didn't just say stop it. He said, bruh, stop it in general, because, bruh, they stuffing the ballots. You can't do shit if people stuffing the ballots, bruh.
What do you mean by stuffing the ballots?
What you mean? It sound how it came out how it's saying.
Stuffing the ballots.
You feel me? You stuffing the motherfucking ballots.
If I tell y'all
chicken and you stuffing your mouth, what you doing? You stuffing your mouth with chicken.
That was a bad.
No, that's a good ass comparison.
Listen, if I'm telling y'all not to vote, because listen, election day votes, we voted. We don't. They done counted them already. That's why. Okay. That's how he got out to a big lead.
Overnight, he just jumped up, right? He just jumped up on.
No, it's not. Huh?
He just jumped up on the lead.
What you talking about?
Because you just said.
Oh, you talking about Biden?
Yeah. You said Trump was leading.
Yeah.
By a big lead.
Let's not forget, we still they have to count the day of election day, right? Now, after you count election day, you got to count the mail-in ballots. The mail-in ballots, there's a lot of people. You have to do that by hand.
And then it's COVID too, so think about it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of ballots. It's a record number of ballots.
Still don't mean nothing. How the fuck do you have more voters than you have registered voters, bro?
You got to show me that.
And I will. Like I said, the evidence. The evidence. I will have the evidence. When people think I'm capping,
he finna pull it
and
up.
Not gonna support my shit.
He finna pull it up,
bruh. I'm telling you, the fuck I'm a cap for. Fuck, I'm a lie for.
They stuff me.
But let's be real. Let's be real.
It was more voters than it was registered voters.
And how that makes sense. First off, in a lot of states, you can register the day of election day.
Bro, what the fuck?
You can register. No. That is legal, bro. In a lot of states, you can
more voters than registered voters.
You can register the day of election day.
You just said
correct.
Listen to me.
Now, listen.
Listen to me. No. You just said you can register the day of election, right?
Day of election day, but if you have a mail-in ballot. You have to send it in before a certain date.
Okay.
I just told you they can't touch them until after election day.
And I'm telling you.
Correct.
And I'm telling you, even if you can register for the same shit on election day, it's still more fucking voters than it is registered voters.
Okay. We gonna see.
We gonna see.
Let's see.
Fuck the bullshit you putting up on the computer. Because I'm gonna send the evidence in. You're gonna have it.
Let's see. So let me ask y'all a question. What y'all think about black voters feeling like they votes don't matter? What y'all think about it? How do y'all feel as black voters feeling that their voice doesn't matter?
I didn't always felt like that. But then again, I done always been a person to just not give a fuck. You feel me? I always been a person not to vote, not do any of that.
So I feel like this was a big election for black voters because in Georgia, which is a red Republican state,
that bitch turned blue.
It shit turned blue.
It flipped.
It turned blue.
Right. So in Georgia, let's be real. They have a Republican senator who is a Trump supporter. Correct. Mm-hmm. We had 90% of young black youth from the age of 18 to 29. 90% voted Biden in Georgia, and that Atlanta area helped flip that motherfucker. So I feel like as if, and let's be real, the states as in the counties of Detroit, Philadelphia. Philadelphia was huge, and that's how he won today. That's how he won. Pennsylvania was able to flip because Philadelphia. Oh, shout out to what's her name? Stacey Adams. It's a black lady in Atlanta. She got 850,000 black people registered to vote this year. So that's commendable in itself.
Shout out to Chris Paul too, because Chris Paul got
Chris Paul, LeBron
registered to vote and shit.
Yeah, shout out LeBron who paid for all of the felonies fees so they could vote. Because I think that is another reason I felt like Trump attacked LeBron, because all these voters, all these felons.
Trump just don't like LeBron.
I don't think he like LeBron.
Honestly, don't nobody like LeBron, bro.
They don't like LeBron?
No, I'm saying niggas don't like LeBron. They bullshit LeBron all the time.
They try and bullshit LeBron. You know, they hate.
I mean, but for one, Trump know that LeBron don't support him. You feel what I'm saying? So I wouldn't fuck with LeBron either if I knew a nigga don't support me.
Exactly. So I mean, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I think that this year just showed that our vote does matter, because without our votes in these key cities, as in Atlanta, Detroit, Philadelphia, Biden wouldn't be a president. Trump would be in re-election right now. You know, so I definitely think it's definitely important that we do continue to voice our voices, because our voice matters.
Something else I wanna harp on, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And this shit tough.
Right.
Bruh, I feel like, it's a lot of people out there who voted because they knew what the fuck they was doing. Mm-hmm. But I feel like it's also a lot of people out there who voted just to vote. Just not that. It's a lot of people out there who didn't do their own research or what the fuck was going on. It was like they took the shit by ear. And they were just like, you know what, you doing that shit, you voting for him? Okay, I'm gonna go out there and vote for him.
So you saying it's people that ain't using their own mind and voting for clout.
Okay, and actually, I put that shit on my Snapchat the other day. I said, bro, I just feel like it's a lot of people who just voting just because, and they don't know what the fuck they doing. Right.
I know somebody had the
nerve. No, not the nerve.
The audacity.
To swipe up and call me fucking ignorant.
Ooh, not Nijel. Not Nijel Smart.
I almost got ignorant. You feel me?
We can take it there if we need to. Shit.
Because how the fuck am I ignorant because I'm calling people out? Because don't get me wrong, everybody out here did not use their own knowledge. It don't matter whether you voted for Biden or Trump or not. You feel me? It's still you got to use your own knowledge, bro. You went to school just like everybody else went to fucking school. Use your own knowledge.
Oh, speaking on that, I feel like it's a lot of motherfuckers giving opinions that don't know what they talking about, and in high school,
exactly,
social studies,
exactly,
y'all motherfuckers was failing.
Exactly,
I can tell you what,
exactly.
I had an A in that motherfucker.
I passed every year with a goddamn 95 and above.
To know where you going, you got to know where you going.
Cheated on it, but I don't know if I passed.
Social studies is my favorite subject.
Oh God, you got to know where you going. You got to know where you came from.
Exactly.
I mean, it wasn't hard, but I mean, like
it's easy as hell.
I felt that. So
my thing though.
I want to talk about this because I feel like this is a misconception for people that don't understand. I feel like it need to be worded different because I think people are just taking it and running with it. The movement of defund the police. People think people are using it as we don't want police officers. We don't want police officers anymore. No, nigga, we need police officers. Let's be real.
I'm my own police.
But listen,
I keep my shit together.
When we say defund the police, the budget, the U.S. police budget in the United States, 2020 alone, is $115 billion. Not million, motherfucker. Billion. And when we say defund the police, we want it to be redistributed in areas so where the police is not doing everything because they got a lot on their shoulders. Let's be real. We want it to go into help job training, help mental health institutions, education, because it's a lot of schools that don't have enough money to have good educations for new books. Let's be real, because they Rohan it. Some of our books was dusty old. They was dusty old.
Can I tell you something, bro?
Talk to me.
I can't remember last time I used a fucking textbook, bro. I didn't use no fucking textbook. I didn't even check them shits out. You feel me?
You check them shits out,
bro? For what? I'm not gonna read it. I knew I wasn't gonna read it.
You still might need
off internet.
And plus,
that is what it is.
I cheated. You feel me?
I cheated.
He said that shit. We all done got down
like a motherfucker. You feel me?
So, but yeah, and then like affordable housing. In affordable housing, the cost of living is going crazy. We need affordable housing. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
they finna turn Rock Hill into like a little Charlotte because the Panthers coming down.
Oh yeah, I mean Rock Hill's a different story, but it's a lot of communities that's not like that right now. That don't got that. Yeah. You can look down at Chester. You can go down the street to Louisville.
Don't you stay in Chester?
No, I don't stay in Chester. I stay out on the outskirts of Rock Hill. It's not in Chester.
And where the nigga get that damn dead.
Hey, listen, I stay in the country. Hey, listen, the country.
Where them trees at?
Hey.
That big ass circle down there.
He say he beat the horn. He beat the horn. This still ain't moved. So
nigga, we remember the story. I talked about it last time. You ain't got to bring it up no more.
What the
fuck?
Yeah, so
beat the horn. You got to stop.
I did stop.
Man.
Just not fast enough. Just not fast enough. So it's a lot more that goes into it than anybody, because the first thing I hear when the votes start getting counted is Trump fans. Oh, Biden's gonna take the police. You're not gonna have no police. No, we don't. It's not that we don't want police. We need to distribute this money certain different ways. It's more to it. And let's be real. When the motherfucking tax plan Biden talking about don't apply to none of you motherfuckers. Y'all niggas making $10, $12 an hour. If you not making $400K a year, then the tax plan don't concern you. That's my thing. Now, if I'm 50 Cent, a Lil Pump, or some shit like that, and I'm making millions and millions of dollars, then it concerns me. Of course, I mean, listen, it concerns me. That nigga Lil Pump a clown first off. Let's just get that out of the way. That nigga's a clown. That nigga's a clown.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
That nigga's a clown.
I know Lil Pump.
That nigga's a clown. But motherfuckers like Lil Wayne or Ice Cube or 50 Cent. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers that...
You ain't saying no names, but no.
You don't know who Ice Cube is?
I know what he is, but
you know 50 Cent?
Music, though. listen to their music.
You don't have to listen to their music. You know what I'm saying? You don't listen to Lil Wayne?
No. So let me ask y'all a question. You feel me?
Okay.
I want y'all to give me like y'all honest answer. Honest answer. You too now. Could y'all date a Trump supporter?
Listen.
And if you can't, give an explanation as to why not.
See, I feel like everyone had their own views. Okay. So if you can't accept that person for a certain view, it's up to you anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because first off, I feel like if you are a Biden supporter and you date a Trump supporter, right? I feel like it's being a Christian and dating a Muslim. If that makes sense. Okay. Y'all kind of operate on different times. Okay. You on demon time, and it's 8:30 over here. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like.
So could you?
First off,
could you?
I mean, it really depends.
But I could. I don't know.
Like, if you already in love with your girl, and then goddamn, you don't know who she voting for, and then she vote for Trump and you vote for Biden, and y'all just gonna break up.
Well, my thing is,
y'all done been through so much. Y'all just gonna
I feel like you gotta have conversations. Even like when you have a significant other, you gotta have certain conversations. You gotta know a person. Some people like to rush into relationships. You got to know this motherfucker. You got to first off, y'all date a motherfucker and don't know them for real. You don't know their last name. You don't know where they come from. You don't know what they into, what their favorite color is. You don't know what their favorite movie is. You got to know what they political. If you have to have that conversation at some point, like you have to have a conversation on religion. If I'm Christian, I'm sorry. Shout out to the Muslim community. I wouldn't date a Muslim because I feel like that would clash too much. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And being in a healthy relationship depends on what your views of the world is and what your outlook on your religions and your political views. So I feel like you have to be compatible at some point, but I don't think it's a deal or no deal now. If
your girl was a Trump supporter,
first off,
you gonna stay with her.
He not going nowhere.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
He not going nowhere. No,
I'm gonna get some box of condoms first off, because if that motherfucker have a baby, listen. I'm gonna tell you why.
Did I ask anything about a motherfucking baby?
Listen, but
a box of condoms.
But under Trump, listen.
Come on, Linda. Talk to me, Linda. Talk to me, Tyrone. Talk to me, Tyrone.
It is proven the Trump and the Republican Party are looking to abolish abortion centers, correct? And the cost of birth control would double and triple. Correct? I don't know about y'all. I'm too young to have kids. I don't want no kids right now.
What in the fuck does they got to do with the motherfucking conversation?
Because listen. Fuck that.
Tune into the next episode.
Hell no.
We don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Hell no.
Tune into the next episode. Shit, you feel me?
No. Ain't shit tweaking about me.
Hey,
if you a Trump supporter, you know I don't want no kids.
All the love that y'all giving us for real.
Nah, hell no, you're not.
This was a good episode.
Like I ain't speaking shit.
Maybe he need to be quiet.
Hell no, none of that shit. Hell no, none of that shit. I turn that shit down.
I don't even know why the fuck this nigga still talking. You feel me?
Hell no.
God damn it.
We gotta wrap it up.
We gotta wrap this shit up. Hey,
we gotta wrap it up.
Thank you for tuning in to the goddamn podcast, man. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say I love y'all too?